What is up, YouTube? Footish RLC back with a Madden 16 Ultimate Team game here in the playoffs divisional round 9-0, and hopefully we can have a little bit of some playoff magic. And let's see if I can't get the Carolina Panther cheese. That's exactly why I'm going to use their jerseys throughout the duration of the playoffs in the hopes that maybe I can just slaughter my opponents, because I don't know, maybe the game will realize that it's the Panthers jerseys, and it'll trick them into thinking that it's the Panthers in real life and some good stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping, right? I'm a superstitious Madden player, believe it or not. I legitimately am a superstitious Madden player. So, we're using the Panthers jerseys in this one. Now, my opponent's got a pretty dang good team. You can see he's got Flashback, RG3, he's got Michael Irving, Lorenzo Neal, Walter Payton. So this dude's got a pretty serious team. Also, that 92 Jordan Reed. And look at man, just my own teammate took out Rondé Barber. Like, Peters just took out Barber. Did you guys just see that? Like, when that happened, I was like, yo, hey, that's like our best player. What are you doing, Peters? And then he makes up for it, and he gets this pick in front of Michael Irving nonetheless. That is huge, giving us the ball back as he was threatening to score. So that's exactly what we need. We need to win the turnover battle if we want any chance to win this game. Because I can already tell this dude's a pretty good player because he's already hitting me with turbo blitzes. And, you know, they're not necessarily nano blitzes. But they're still turbo blitzes, and like they're frustrating. Like, I'm not gonna say that, like, they're frustrating, they're annoying, but they're fairly easy to block. But I mean, me, like, I don't care enough to look on YouTube how to block insert blitz here. Like, no, I could care less. So I don't know like which way to always slide protect, and then I pretty much always have to have like a tight end or running back blocking, and that screws up everything else that I want to do on my offense. So I hate people that have to, you know, turbo blitz, because it's like it's just annoying because it just affects everything that, and you know, and I get that's the point of football, but these turbo blitzes weren't meant to be in the, like, they're like, of course, they're taking advantage of something that the game really allows you to do, but it just takes advantage of a glitch in the AI blocking system. Like, excuse me, that's not skill. And RG3 overthrowing wide open drag routes, and that's why we're going to be selling him at the end of this season. But we get a sack there with Zadarius Smith. But that's just kind of like my mini rant on turbo blitzes, nano blitzes, whatever you want to call them. I get that the game allows you to do it, but it takes advantage of a glitch in the AI blocking system. That's what allows you to do them. Like, that's why they're occasionally getting patched by EA, because they're an actual, like, they're a glitch, so they're not supposed to be in the game. But I slide protect, I block a running back, block a tight end, and then I just shut up about it. But he scores there with Amari Cooper, so that's pretty big for him. He gets the first points of the game, which definitely this late into the half, scoring the first points is big. We've both turned over the ball, so scoring first is definitely a big deal. And then we're going to throw it to the silence to Ryan Broyles. We're going to keep him on the team because I've honestly been very impressed with how he's been playing lately. Like, at first when I got him, he was an absolute bum. Like, I'm talking, didn't do a single goddamn thing. But now, you know, he's been making some plays. He's been fairly clutch for me. So I'm like, you know what, why not keep him? He's going to pick us up another first down there. We're inside of the 2-minute warning, trying to see if we can't score before half because I get the ball at half. That'd be big. And then you can see Chris Ivory getting stuffed for a gain of 1. That's kind of what I've come to know out of Chris Ivory lately, which kind of sucks because I remember when I first got him, how freaking good he was, and now he just doesn't really do anything. So he's going to be gone as well. Once we're done with the playoffs. But on that run, he picked up a whopping 4 yards. Holy crap! 4 freaking yards! And then we're going to find Amari Cooper for another first down. He's also got Sean Taylor on his team, so obviously a Redskins fan. He's also got Jordan Reed. So second down 10, we find Travis Kelce, almost picked off 2 down to the 2-yard line. 8 seconds to go. Give it to Dontari Poe for the touchdown. We're going to go into half, tie game, and we get ball. So that's going to be huge for us. Now, again, because he's trying to turbo blitz me, nano blitz, it's not like, I know what a nano blitz is, okay? I played like Madden 08, Madden 09. I know what an actual nano blitz is. A nano blitz is pretty much a blitz. You have no fucking chance. You can't do anything about it. You just kind of just got to take it. A turbo blitz, it comes in fast if you don't slide protect or if you don't block it. But I know that he's doing that, so I'm pretty much just calling them a drag routes. It's not what I want to do, but I'm afraid of not slide protecting the right way, and my drag route's automatically my first read. So I pretty much always started that. So you guys are going to see a lot of underneath routes, a lot of drag routes. I'm not really doing anything too spectacular, but that's because I can't, because I'm always worried about him just bringing some crazy, insane pressure and sacking me. So that's, it's the way you got to play. I don't want to play that way, but you know what? In real football, your opponent doesn't want you to play the way that you want to play. You kind of got to adjust, and that's exactly what I got to try to do here. We'll pick up another first down. We're still moving the ball well. We're just taking our sweet-ass time. That time we get a lot of good blocking. Fine. Chris Ivory in the backfield for another first down to the 17-yard line. Again, taking away a lot of time off the clock. Larry Donnell, he's going to be gone as well. Sorry, I probably should have listened to some of you guys on my 1.6 million coin spending spree because... yeah, I probably wasn't very smart in getting him. Like, it was good at first, and now it's kind of overstated its welcome. So, fourth down, you know what? Let's just take our points. It's a playoff. I was about to go for it, believe it or not. Yeah, I know. Me? Do something stupid like that? No, never. And then we get the user pick. That is huge for us here at the start of the fourth quarter. So now we just got to try to pound this rock. And, you know, we try to do that. But, of course, his player gets in there in like a nanosecond. So we have no time at all to run the ball. But, again, we're going to find who is that? It's none other than Ryan Broyles for another first down to the 21-yard line. So, again, I'm still trying to pass the ball because running the ball is going nowhere. And, like, that is one of the worst catching animations I think I see in Madden, when they hip pocket catch it and then they just keep running, but they will always drop it if there is someone like in the vicinity of them running. Like if there's someone within 2 yards of them turning upfield, they will drop that every time. So fourth down, I'm gonna go for it. Not sure why, but RG3 is gonna pick me up the first down regardless. So hey, I mean, it was a bad idea, but it worked out in the end, right? And then, of course, run game goes nowhere. Like, I cannot run the ball. This is frustrating as hell. He's pinching his D-line, and there's 4 people behind, like, in the backfield, and he's rushing 3 and pinching his D-line. That makes so much sense, man. That makes so much sense. Fourth and goal, I'm going to go for it. And what? I don't like to be the complainer anymore, but my guy is in front of his defender. He's in front of the defender. How does he jump in front of him? How does he Harry Potter through him and get the pick? Like, I don't like being that guy. And then, again, right here, like, I'm trying not to complain because I put myself in this situation by going for it. But on that last play, you can clearly see how Clinton Dix, he could go for the ball. He could get a pick, but instead of trying to go for the ball, he goes straight into a tackling animation. Like, that makes no damn sense. Like, what are you doing? And then finds a wide open Amari Cooper down to the 2-yard line with 46 seconds left. And another thing, I'm in field goal block, and I can't get any pressure whatsoever. But he can rush 3, and he's, you know, stuffing all of my runs. Again, this game is not going my way. Let me reiterate that. But I put myself in this situation again. So, third down and 15, we launch it deep to Amari Cooper, and Cooper's got it! How does he fucking catch me? No, how does he trip me? How? How does he trip me up? There is no way, man. I had to pause the game because I was so pissed. Like, there's no way I should have gotten tackled on that. That should have been a touchdown. And God, am I pissed. There's 9 seconds left. I pretty much have 2 plays. Like, I have, like, 2 plays. See what happens. This is not looking good at all. We throw it up, and, of course, my receiver, he doesn't even try to, like, go for the ball. He just keeps running forward. So we have one last play. Now, 2nd and 10, we're going to throw it up to who you guys in the comments are probably going to tell me I should have thrown it to. I should have thrown it to RB, who was wide open, like 5 yards from the end zone. I already know someone's gonna say something about me missing that, but that's a tough loss. That is a tough loss, man. I know I kind of put myself in that situation because had I taken my 2 field goals, one, it would have been 16-14. He wouldn't. I mean, you know, he wouldn't have been able to do anything anyways. And if I would have taken at least one of those field goals, I would have been able to just take another field goal after Amari Cooper got that catch. I would have won the game. So, in the end, I did put myself in this situation, and I've said it a lot, and I'm not gonna, you know, go away from this in the sense that not one play is gonna lose you the game or win you the game. Okay, it's what leads up to that because you play an entire game for a reason. But this guy got lucky as shit. Like, I'm not going to say he didn't because he did. He got extremely lucky on a lot of plays, but you know what? Hey, it's whatever. And you know what? I'm kind of glad that I lost because now I can get ready for Team of the Year, which is coming out today. It's actually already out. I probably already have a video out on it, but if I don't, Team of the Year's out for those of you that don't know. At least I think it is. But yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Tough loss. And yes, I already know. Comment section. I missed RB wide open. But I'll see you guys in the next one on Fluttershy. Peace out. And as usual, have a great day, guys.